Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Today we'll be using this Kenworth W900 Aero Sleeper Semi to haul a cable reel from Phoenix, Arizona to Kingman, Arizona. It weighs in at just around 66,000 pounds and we are being paid just around $8,000 here in-game to haul it, and it will be a 4-hour drive. We'll be turning this Kenworth on and we'll be switching our digital dash over here to digital speedometer. It looks like to leave this area we will be taking a right out of here, going to release a parking brake, but exciting day to be back here in American Truck Simulator. Later on today at 6 p.m. we will be live on our farming game. That will be pretty cool in multiplayer, so if you guys are excited for that. Looks like we will be taking a left-hand turn up here. Left-hand turns are always the hardest, but sometimes you just have to do them. We'll come to a complete stop, a lot of weight, but should be a very easy haul. It's midday. We will be running into a little bit of rush hour, but not too long for us today. And this is probably one of the most heavy loads that we've done in quite some time. We've been doing a lot of smaller ones, and we just barely made it around the turn, but we did do a pretty good job. I will be showing you guys a bit more of the gameplay, since I do usually cut some out. And once again, another left turn here. I hope you guys are having a great day today. Let me know how it is down below in the comments. Now this is one very tricky intersection. I can't even see past it, so we'll inch forward just a little bit, just enough to see what is coming. Just take a look at that. So it looks like this will be a bit tricky. Looks like this bus is stopping for us. Wow, that is very nice. They are all stopping. Whoa, I mean that was very easy sometimes, and usually we do have to kind of wait around. Now this is a bit tricky turning wise, since we do actually have an extra dolly here, but we are taking this right, going to have to take a very wide turn. We have a semi-truck over there, but you guys can see, really good job. That was a bit tight going up on the curb there. We do have some great engine sounds here, and I do have quite a bit of mods. I get all of these mods from the Steam Workshop. It's very easy. You just tell it what mods you want, and it will automatically install them. If you do have any cool games you guys would like me to feature here on the channel, let me know down below in the comments. This is one amazing game that I really do enjoy featuring every single Wednesday. We are now live streaming 3 days a week. That is pretty exciting. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I just really do enjoy streaming, so that will be very beneficial. Take a look at that. The turning is just so hard with a very long one like this. We'll actually do some cinematic shots. Take a look at that. We actually do the oversized load sign on. Let's kind of take a look. It's not really oversized, it's just really long, and that is really tricky doing that camera view, and we'll have to take a very wide turn getting on. The freeway coming up. If you haven't already, I do recommend you go over to Instagram and give me a follow at Square2448. I do post some pretty cool pictures over there every single day, giving you guys the latest information here on the channel. I will be taking this as wide as we can, going in the dirt just a little, but wow, that just barely did it. Now getting up to speed really does take quite a long time. Take a look at that. Foot all the way down, and we are just climbing up. I mean, 66,000 pounds. We are home here today, and we'll also have to get on the highway. Looks like no traffic. We'll always just double check. Wow, no traffic. That's going to be very nice if the entire haul is like that. But getting up to speed is very hard here with a heavy load. I will be featuring a Euro Truck Simulator video very soon. I have been saying it quite a few times and haven't done it. I currently am working on a few of the mods for that, but overall you guys can see pretty cool. Let me know, should we do some American Truck Simulator multiplayer? That would be pretty cool. Now it looks like there are some trucks trying to pass us. We'll have to go over here, kind of hug this solid white line, and get some momentum to get up this hill. You guys can see going around 60, and that's not that bad here for this Kenworth. I mean, it's a pretty strong W900. I mean, that is a pretty big Kenworth, and it's struggling to do it. So we do have to watch out for people merging too. We aren't doing that bad, getting up to highway speeds here, which is nice, and I usually prefer to stay in the middle lane, but it looks like we are going to be getting off here. Let's take a look, Looks like it's not that one. Looks like, yeah, looks like it's this one. So good thing you always have to pay attention. I wish it would tell you which exit, not just where you are going. But we'll have to take a bit slower and very sharp. Oh, looks like we are getting on another freeway, going in a different direction now. I am using the Logitech G29 Racing steering wheel. I really do enjoy using it. Let me know down below in the comments, guys, should we get a wheel cam? I think that a wheel cam would be a pretty cool thing to kind of show you guys. I am using pedals, and very soon I will be getting the shifter set up. If you do have this set up with a G29 or even a G27 racing steering wheel, let me know, because the shifter is a bit tricky. Take a look at that van is going to come over, not going to work. And we are just so fast. Speed limit is now 75, so we'll be getting up to that. Like I was saying, it was a 4.5 hour drive, but that shouldn't be that bad. This is actually one of our shorter hauls, so we'll keep at the speeds. You guys, since it's 64 and we are already getting off. Wow. And it looks like, yep, Kingman 1 mile, and we'll have to slow down so much because we'll have to come to a complete stop. Now, braking is very hard, especially with a heavy load, but usually these Kenworths are set up to do what you guys can see right there on the brakes, just barely making it, and that is a flammable load in hand. Let me know if we should do more of those. I do like doing fragile loads, all these different types. They are pretty cool. We will be making this turn. Looks like this truck is also going straight. Wow. I thought that he would be turning, but he wasn't, and it looks like we'll have to come to a complete stop. A lot of traffic lights lately. For many of you guys, summer is just around the corner. Last few weeks, or some of you guys also are on summer, which is pretty cool. Vacation goes by very fast. I hope you guys are excited for all of the very cool videos coming here to the channel. I can't wait for all of them. And FS19 just released a new trailer, and I did do a video on that, and I will be giving you guys the latest news about that game. That game is going to be pretty epic, even now with John Deere tractors being in the game. That is pretty cool, and this color is actually very similar to John Deere green, so that works out very nice, you guys. Since it's gaining up to speed, we do actually have that extra dolly there to make it a bit longer of the load. We'll just kind of get up to speed here and continue down. There looks to be a light coming up here. Definitely have to get on the brakes. And it looks like there's quite a bit of traffic, and we are getting closer and closer to Kingman, which is nice. But overall, this has been a very bit tricky. Usually it's like 1 to 2 roads, including highways, but this time it's been quite a lot. Take a look at that very sharp turn. We just barely made that. Almost for a moment I thought that we were going to scrape against that, but nope, we didn't. And this does now merge here to one lane, and we are good. Overall, though, the American Truck Simulator game is one amazing simulator. I did get this off of Steam, if you guys would like to check it out. If you do have any cool games you guys would like me to get, also let me know down below in the comments. There's a few that I will definitely be looking into that interest me, and that would be pretty cool for all of us to do. And we are now gaining speeds just around 45 now, but overall we should be able to get up to a very nice open roads. And it actually looks like it goes back to 2 lanes coming up. We are just about 40 miles out here from Kingman, which isn't that bad. We'll be going down below this bridge, and looks like onto another highway. But overall, this Kenworth, like I did touch upon earlier, amazing job today. It has been a bit tricky, I will say, on hills. Other than that, I really do like the comfort. You guys, since it looks like 75 miles per hour, we are a bit too fast here, especially for a load like us. But we really do need to carry the momentum, because it's just hard for us to get up to highway speeds, and it's always easier to get on highways with it. And wow, this is a much easier highway to get on, just because this goes here, and this lane will now close. So hopefully this truck, let's kind of let this truck go, and then you gotta go, and then we should be able to get over. Yeah, a bit tricky running out of road, if you would so call, but we got over. Speed limit of 75. We'll try to get up to that, but like I was saying, just around 35 now. Miles left. Not too bad. I mean, Arizona is a great state. Really do like that a lot. But I am looking into the mods that make us go into Canada and also the eastern side of the United States, like Florida and New York. I think that those would be some pretty cool areas to kind of drive through. Very long drives, driving across America. That would actually be some pretty cool videos there. And now we are just about to 50, but I mean, there's endless opportunities for us here in American Truck Simulator. So let me know, guys, what should we do? Should we get the Going East DLC or the one that makes us go into Canada? Because there's always some pretty cool things. I have my foot all the way down, and we aren't really doing that bad. Let's kind of just take a look at this. Looks like we are averaging 3.7 miles per gallon, and our trip distance has been 229. That hasn't been that bad. And we'll switch back over here to our digital speedometer. Because this is a pretty hard load to back up, we will not be doing it ourselves, so we'll let them do it. You guys can see some pretty cool cinematic shots. We'll be getting off the highway coming up. Yep, we'll be arriving here at Kingman very soon. Looks like there are some buildings for lease. There looks to be lots of opportunities in Kingman. Maybe we could buy a shop, and I think buying a shop would be a pretty cool thing. We'll have to get on the brakes, very heavy, and we got a light, but possibly we could get a green light, not really sure. Coming to a complete stop here before the line is always very important. We'll have to wait here for the slide, and I did give us a little bit extra room here on our left side to make it a bit easier for turning, especially with a load of this. But wow, we have arrived here very quick and easy haul for us. Looks like it's kind of a late day, but that is okay. You guys can say I always do check multiple times, and over there is good, and it looks like we'll have to be here in this lane, but we'll be holding that one up. Yeah, it looks like, whoa, we'll be in this lane a little bit too much. Sometimes they can squeeze by, sometimes they can't. And that looks to be a pretty cool coach bus up there that's making a right on red. You guys can see that Peterbilt there is hauling some lumber, which is pretty cool. I will be using a few Peterbilt trucks very soon, and I really do want to use some Mack trucks and Internationals along with those other ones. I think that those would be pretty cool to do. We are just about to arrive here at the next turn, and then we will have completed today's haul. 66,000 pounds. With this wire reel. Did do a very nice job. We'll be taking this turn, and we'll take this turn, and it's at the end of the street, I believe. Yep, right here at the end. So as you guys can see, job has been completed. A bit tricky, but we did do a great job. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and subscribe for more.